Hello, guys. It is a footy Sunday. We have 5 days left to try to get Pele, Mbappe, Yamal, some of these crazy players. We really haven't had anybody yet. The footies grind is real. I love it. We're going to do an unlimited video today where you guys can kind of just see my process and how I'm grinding. And hopefully we get some good pack pulls. We had a video go up yesterday where we did 50 93 pluses. I personally love those. EA, they renewed today the icon, and they actually got rid of, like, I think a bunch of stuff. They got rid of Future Stars. They got rid of Team of the Year. So it's like Birthday, I think it's Immortals, and Shapeshifter. So it's a very limited pool. But still, guys, let me know your thoughts, man. I don't know. With the grind, you can definitely craft it. It's still 10 squads, and I'm like, I would rather do those 93 plus award winners. One, so I could try to get an award winner, or maybe a really lucky, maybe a really lucky, I don't know, like a Shapeshifter Kane, something like that. So let me know your thoughts, because that one only needs 686s and then the 787s, right? So I personally prefer that a little bit, guys. I really do. But we're going to do a little bit of a grind today, guys. I'm going to kind of show you through my way of what I do with anywhere from exchanges, player picks, and stuff like that. Guys, if you clicked on this video today, get in the comments. Let me know your best pull you have had through footy so far. I want to hear, it's been 2 days. Who have you guys got? I've got a lot of work to do. The only downside with this promo, I would say, as of right now on a Sunday, is the fact that EA still, with these SBC bans, it's very hard to get banned. You have to go back and forth really between, I guess you got to go back and forth kind of between, like, your phone, the web app. I mean, if you're on PS5, you can download the PS4 version and kind of go back and forth, but it is still very annoying. I feel like that, you constantly are picking up those bans. I'm trying my best, guys, to grind out these, because yesterday, again, the title speaks for itself. We packed 8 Road to the Finals award winners out of 50. So I've done like 30 on this account, and I'm sitting here with only 1. I only got Mayulu. So I'm going to go for it. I'm going to try to, rinse my 86s into this as we go. And I'm just going to kind of talk you guys through, like, my process, my grind here. I really love this stuff. At heart, guys, I think over the years, you guys know me on FIFA for a load of different reasons. But what really got me into doing content creation back in the day was literally SBCs, bro. SBCs and, like, doing the menu grind and stuff. I live for this stuff, bro. And I know you guys do like the long videos on YouTube. So this is going to be one. I'm also going to be posting another video tonight, guys. I know you guys are probably like, give it a rest, but I am posting another video tonight on the main channel, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, we're going to show you guys my process here. Now, I am running out of silvers and bronzes. I have to actually go through and open a bunch of packs. I have a bunch of packs I have to open, and I do need to buy one more 87, so let's not buy one that we have. What I've been doing, too, with these is, like, if I get a bunch of 86, 87s, I'll just buy the last one. I don't really mind burning the few thousand coins that, that's like 4K, and I'll end up spending like 7K per. But I'm trying to keep doing as many of these as I can. I don't know. I haven't seen much about the new icon today, so I don't know if it's any good, but I'm really trying to keep grinding these to maybe, at some point just see a massive, crazy shapeshifter or... Oh, I got one! Yes! Donnarumma! Let's go! Dude, let's go! On the first one! Dude, these cards make me so happy, bro. How much is he? 200K? Hey, I'll take it, bro. I actually want to try him. I think he looks pretty good. 5'5". I've been looking for a new goalkeeper, and he's the best in the world right now throughout this whole last year. So, GG Donnarumma. GG Donnarumma. Welcome to the club. All right, so now we also have some golds, guys. So a lot of you guys might be asking me, what do you do when you got golds piling up? This is what I would recommend, Put like a rating here so that when you guys are filtering that, if you have a lot of commons, like, that's the problem. I have a ton of commons, and, you guys can see that. So that's a little bit of a problem if you guys do have a lot of commons, because EA is requiring 4 rares, and you want to do this as fast as you can. That it's tough to say what's the best way to do it. But I'm trying to kind of make sure I'm really just using rares here because of the efficiency of doing 83 pluses. I think the 83 pluses are all right. What you guys should be doing is just try to make as many exchanges as you can. That's really what you should be going for. I would recommend with the 85s, put them into the 75-20 exchange, because that will just give you rares. You'll get 4... you get 20 rares, so you get like 3 83 pluses out of that. And maybe you get some walkouts and you can upgrade the fodder, and then try to get as many of the 83 20s and the 50 player packs as you can. Now, I've got a couple saved in my store already for this video, so don't worry. And what you guys will see me doing too here, if you guys have Team of the Weeks, you don't need Team of the Weeks. I have been putting 83s and 84s into this 83 plus. I don't really care. I look at them as rares. They don't really have much value outside of, yeah, you could spam Team of the Weeks to either get those Team of the Weeks to, submit, but that 93 plus player pick doesn't need it. Maybe, if you want to do the icon, it makes more sense. And the key to this whole grind is just trying your best to not have an SBC ban. So, understand when you start doing maybe a lot of SBCs in an hour, cool it down a little bit, maybe play a couple games. The whole ban system is really random and weird, but you never know how it's gonna go. So I've just made 5 of these. Let's go through and open some. And yeah, obviously the reason you'll get so many 83, 84s, if you guys are doing those big boy exchanges like the 88 exchange or the 89 exchange, you guys will end up just having an absurd amount because it's an 83-20, and at minimum you're gonna get 20 players 83 and above. All right, so this run of player picks was really bad. I don't know if EA changes the weight. I felt like yesterday towards the end it was getting really bad on my stream. What you want to be trying to get ideally, if you guys are going to do the grind with me about the 93 plus team of the season picks, is you want to try to do your best to get as many 86 87s, right? Because you can start to build those and put those in. The problem is I only get Gabriel. For some reason EA only gives me Gabriel. Now I've made a couple combo upgrades here. Nothing, I think, in there. I think if it's a gold. So we got an 89, we got an 87, 86. So you can only do 7 of these a day. Hopefully, there's more to come soon, because if there was like 20, it would be great. These packs are very worth doing. I think that's only a FUT birthday icon, but it's usually Gary, right? So it's Gary. We got Camille as well. Now, if you got 92, 93s, what do you recommend? Well, if you want to complete players like Van der Ven, those cards are perfect. Once you do, I would say if you guys want to just chuck those players into the 89 exchange, that will really help you keep it going. We got a great to the game. Okay, this is an 83-20. We got a great to the game. It's a center back. It's France. Who is in packs that's a center back France? Oh, Georges. So that's a 94. So this is going to be a really high rated pack. We already have her. Who is that? Isco. It's a footies. I need to get familiar with my cards. Now, this could be crazy. This could be a really crazy one. It's not. I thought it was going to be like 6 specials. We got an 88 and 86, 2 really high rated. So that pack was good, right? And that will get me a bit of an exchange, at least. A little bit, not a ton. Now, we've got what? How many of these? We've got 150 player pack. Now, 84-10, 50 play. That's a greats of the game. All right, that is a greats of the game. So that's a center back. It's Spain. And who do we have here? Mapi Leon, 89. Oh, Camille Abeli. Oh, that's actually really... My pack luck today is good. By the way, that card I think is one of the only ones... I think that card is one of the only ones that actually sells. If I go look up her price, I think there's 2 of these cards in this promo that sell. She is one of them. She's 140K, which is, I would say that's more than respectable. More than respectable. So we'll take that and an 89. And a bunch of 86s, so that will help. We've got to get some 87s. And then you have all these commons. You got 88s. You got all these players. The duplicates are heating up a little. Yeah, so the rest of the packs, what do we have here? Well, I've got 60 of these 77 5s, which is a ton, right? And what are we going to do now? So let's see if we can cook up some more exchanges. So we're going to go to the 88. I feel like we got a good amount of 88s there. So let's see what we can do. We have enough for at least another 83-20. And you guys can see off the jump. And this is where you guys got to decide. How much are you willing to do player picks-wise? How much are you willing to do exchange-wise, right? Because the grind is honestly unlimited for really as long as you want to go. It's just a matter of, how many player picks do you want to make? That's what you got to ultimately look at, guys. Now, I can definitely make a couple exchanges here, I think, right? So I can make this one, and I got to figure out now with my high rateds, do I want to maybe just put them in team of the season player picks? I think one side of it, yeah, that makes some sense, but the other side of it is that doing it like this will really help me keep the grind alive. That's the way I'm looking at it. Getting more exchanges is probably in the long run the better play, that I could just build one exchange here. But yeah, maybe instead of buying 87s, if I'm feeling real bold and I want to do that 93 plus with one of these high rated, I'm kind of just showing you guys my process, because I'm trying to get as many of those I guess what do you call those cards, the award winner cards. That's my goal. That's out of doing this, that is my goal. I want to get as many of those cards as I can. So now I'm going to go back to the player picks. I'm going to do a couple of these. I'm going to just kind of do these on the go, see if I can get some 86, 87s with all those golds I'm getting. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Guys, the footies grind is amazing. I hope you guys all get good stuff. I'm trying my best to get these cards like Pele, Mbappe, Yamal. That's why I'm trying to do this every single day. I'm going to be trying to post daily stuff, you know, from the streams, because this week we're going to be streaming a lot with the footy stuff. We're probably going to do daily videos going up with like highlights. I mean, I will get banned at some point. But yeah, we got to enjoy it, guys, because this is the time of the year we've been waiting for, really. I felt like Foot Champs rewards were so bad. You know, if you guys watch my rewards, I switched to 15-0 on a Friday, and I didn't get anything. So I think we're better off probably just grinding the menus. That's where the luck is going to be. You get that one lucky one. And it's hard. I was talking about the new icon that refreshed today. I really want to try it. It's just one of those where it's just, God, it requires so much stuff. But I do see people all the time. Yeah, they're getting freaking R9, and they're getting these crazy pulls from it. The icons haven't really been too good to me. I'm happy at least today I've got Donnarumma and I've got Camille Abeli. You know, my goal every day is I want to grind for a few hours. And then for you guys, I want to actually try those cards out at night and have a video for you guys testing those cards out. Because all those award winner cards, I never got to pack any of them. They were super rare. As you guys know, they were in packs for like 2 days. So they are really cool. Yeah, it's a fun incentive to grind to. And then, yeah, if we can get any of the footies cards, there's really rare cards this week. Like, Koundé is really rare. Yamal, Mbappe, Pele. Who else is in the team? There's a couple really rare cards. Let's see who else. Lauren James, like, super rare. Who else is in the... Matuidi. I sniped Tevez yesterday. He's extinct. Oh, like, Zé Roberto is crazy rare. 99 Yamal, that's just, like, the dream. If I could end up getting Yamal, oh, my God, I would be so stoked. Yeah, that would be the freaking dream, guys. If that was possible, but I don't know if it's gonna be possible. We'll see. Now we're gonna make a huge set of player picks. I've just made 9, so let's see if these go a little bit better than the last set. The last set was pretty much all 83s. What do I have on? Oh my goodness, bro. Yeah, these have been so much worse recently. I feel like they were so good initially, and yeah, that's why I'm having no complaints or, you know, needs to really... I'm putting in all the 83s because I just feel like I get them back anyways. That's another 86. Again, another 83. Not a lot of walkouts here. We want to see this be a lot better. If there was any pack that was nerfed, it does feel like it was this one. Another 88 doesn't hurt. See if we can get another 89 or something. You know, if we can get like 1 or 2 89s, it makes more sense to put in that 92, 93 into that 89 exchange. Whereas, like, you know, when you're putting in the last one like I did, where I just put in like 4 91s, it definitely doesn't feel as good. An 87 is good. That's obviously what we need. And then I guess, you know, would it make sense at any point to put in some of like the 90s into one of those player picks, the 93 plus team of the season? I don't think so. I feel like that's kind of stupid. Like, you should just limit that to 87s. And then, you know, obviously 88s, I'm going to use that team of the week, but 88s probably belong in the 8320, right? I think. I don't know for sure. Did I pack a team of the season recently? Because I could put a team of the season in here. I didn't. But now you guys can see I have like Donnarumma, I have Mayulu, which is cool. So yeah, I'm actually kind of hyped, man. I got a couple cards to try out. I tried Mayulu initially, and maybe some of those cards are starting to be a little behind, but I think most of them are still right there. So let's see if we have some 88s we can use. We've got De Jong. I know we have an 89 special there, and maybe we have, you know, look at all this fodder we have, guys. We have all those players, so we have a lot. Like, if there's ever a crazy SBC, we do have a lot. Do we have any other? We don't really for this exchange, so we'll hold off on that. It was annoying that we didn't get another 88. Our storage is not that full, and, you know, a method. Oh my God, guys, we also have like Maldini, bro. Yeah, he's like super rare. I didn't even mention that we have Maldini. So we have Maldini iconic packs. It's just a fun time on FIFA right now, and that 85 combo is so good, so good. 2 90s that goes straight into the 89 exchange, and right now you can see here I've got 2 of these 50 player packs. This one is a winter wildcards. Now, you can get R9. It's very unlikely. It starts with a left back Spain. It's Hugo Bueno 88. So I'm going to skip. But if that is R9, wow. It's probably going to be Kenny, who is a duplicate. Unless they go in the back. Only 187. Oh, it's Hansen. All right, so we already have Hansen. And look at this. Look at the amount of dupes. Now we have 90 dupes. So on the next recycled player picks, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm really just going to go storage only because I feel like that's the best decision. That's an all gold. That's crazy bad. I don't know how that's possible. I'm back, 8320. I had a little video cut. This one is only going to be, I think, Gundo. Leao, again. I've got Leao so many times. So as you guys can see, this is where we get into a problem. The storage is so cooked. everything is crazy full. So what I'm going to do now on this run, I'm going to do storage, low to high, and I'm just going to do all. And we're just going to send everything in here. So let's see how we do. Let's see how we do. Let's see if we can kind of rinse the storage. It's very tough, guys, when you get full with the storage to kind of rinse it. I'm hoping this set of 83s goes better, so I can just complete one of those award winner SBCs. That's my plan. I think I've got the world record for the amount of 84s, guys. I think at this point, it's getting a little crazy with the 84s. I'm gonna make a bunch of these 83 plus player picks, guys. I'm gonna make a bunch. I'm gonna try to clear out my entire club, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I also went on my phone just to kind of get them done a little faster. I really hope this round, I've got 32 of these, all right, for the grind. Hopefully we could see some walkouts. We could get some footy stuff, man. I feel like these 83 pluses have been nerfed into the ground. I only see 80 43s. I'm like, why am I even wasting my time recycling into these? Because I feel like I don't get anything. I might as well just discard everything because I feel like at this point, the exchanges kind of pay for themselves, you know? So maybe we'll get, you know, one of those crazy runs of walkouts. But as for now, just a bunch of 85s, which we don't really need. I guess those will get us some 100K packs, which is the 75-20. But, all right, we got an 86 before. So we got Kim Little before, which I guess is okay. Again, just 85s. That's really it. We do have a couple more combo upgrades left for the day, which we will get around to doing. But, bro, like, footies and packs, 10 of these. And all we're seeing is 84s, bro. Do we have to ask about the pack weight? Because it is concerning. I've got 23 left. And I've just hard labored, made 10 of these. Just, again, I thought I was going to only do 20. I made 10 more. EA, what is this, bro? Nah, but seriously, how are these so bad? And I see my viewers saying they get Pele and Yamal and... Oh, my God, where's my moment? Now, 86 Rodrigo's not bad. I'll take an 86, and at least it's an 86 that I don't have a million of because I have Gabriel so much. 88. Now we're cooking. This is what we've been expecting to happen. We're getting on a little bit of a streak here, which is what I have been waiting for. I should have just taken the 83 because I treat them pretty much the same. We'll take the 85. And at this point, we've got how many left? We've got probably 15 of these now. So only 189 so far, though, is kind of bad because I'm trying to get some exchanges out of all these golds that I have, and it's just not going well. You could definitely... What is this, bro? What is this? What am I supposed to do here, EA? Oh, my God. Was that not, like, the same one? I feel like I've just seen Martinelli, like, 10 times. I've only got, like, 9 left now, so... This might be the worst set of 83 pluses. I'll be honest, guys. Maybe the 83 pluses are not worth our time. Maybe we just stick to exchanges, bro. That might be the... I'll take a Bon Mati. That's pretty good. All right, guys. I made 2 of the 87 pluses. Oh! I got myself Footies Allison. That's pretty good. Wow. That's pretty good. I think that's my best Footies pull so far. I'll take that, actually. I think he is, like, maybe 100 and... Oh, wow. He's 200K in this market. He's got to be cracked. 5-star weak foot. Now I got 2 goalkeepers. Allison and Donnarumma. I got to try them both. 50 player pack. What you got for me? For birthday. We got anything good here? Striker. Kenny. Kenny for, like, the 30th million time. Is the 93 or what version? It is. And it's Wilson. 93 and 94. So I get an exchange back. I did just get a lot of 87. So I'm going to go make another one of those award winners. And I'll be back. Hey, guys. So we have a couple more exchanges. Another, I think, combo or 2. And we do have another 93 plus. We're just grinding, bro. We're seeing if we get anything, guys. We already got something. I don't expect this one to be good because my last one was good. You know, that's kind of how it goes. You're not going to get back-to-back good ones. 96 Mateo. It is an ultimate team of the season. She's very good, but it's not who I'm looking for. I think that's a future stars from the 8320. Do we have anything special there? Just a 90. Yeah, and I feel like the fodder isn't as good. I feel like I'm losing my way with the fodder here. A little 50 player pack. So for birthday, we're looking for footies, EA. We're looking for footies, guys. We did get 289s, a bunch of 87s, which is good. Take the 87s. Anyone in the back? A 91. All right. Some fodder. We could definitely do another exchange with all that, but then you get to the point where it's like you want to go make player picks, and the last time I made player picks, it was so bad. Let's see how these combos go. That's like a foot fantasy or something. I'm going to skip that. It's nothing crazy. Oh! Oh, 97 Foodie. I think she sells as well. Nope, she's 40K, so Abelie's the only one that sold. I'm going to try her out, though. 97. Got another player I could use today, which I guess I'll take. No one that crazy, but that's all right. That's all right. That's going to be like a Immortals hero or something. And it is Al Jaber. To no one's surprise. Really, really, guys, to nobody's surprise, it's Al Jaber. You know, we kind of expect to pack him or who's the other guy? Mustavoy. We packed those two so much. Let's go through and make another. We'll go make another exchange. I think I need to on the next opening right here. So after I make this, I need to actually go open the team of the week so I can do my. I think it's my final combo upgrade. And then what rating? So we just got those two, and we got Pepe Reina. So yeah, we actually are pretty close here because of all that. It's almost 2 exchanges. We probably could make 2 exchanges. Should we make 2? Screw it. Let's make 2. Why not? Right? Maybe Yamal. Maybe Baby Goat is in one of these. We'll see. So we'll do that. We'll do that. We actually have 288s. And then look, it's like 96. And that's the discrepancy with my club right now. I just have super high rateds. So I don't have many gold 89s. I just have like very high rated cards. But I am gonna be maybe a little questionable here. Oh, it actually looks like I do have a lot of 87s. So I know I have enough 86s. But if on this run I can get a couple more 87s, I probably have another 93 plus. I've been stacking up 86s like crazy. So we will see. This 50 player pack, what does it have? It's all golds, which maybe that's actually good for 87s. Yeah, it is. We got 2 87s. Anyone in the back? Nah, a bunch of 84s. And what do we have here for the 50 player pack again? Somehow it's back to back. I feel like that's actually very unlucky. All gold is crazy. Another 87. So we will be able to probably do another pack, but now the storage is full, which is something that I don't love to see. We're going to make a team of the week. Like I said, we got to open that team of the week. I know I made it. Wait, did I already open it? I'm confused. Maybe I already opened it. I felt like I made another team of the week. Maybe I didn't. So I do still have that one outgoing combo. Let's make our final 2 87 pluses. I know we were pretty close to this. So let's do this. This will 100%, give us. This will 100% give us enough. That should be enough, no? Okay, that's enough. So that's one. Let's see what we get out of this one. We'll go do another one. We're kind of just doing everything, guys. This is the grind. That's what it's all about. It's a 90. It's nothing crazy. I probably should have taken the 87 Declan Rice. I don't know why I'm not listening to myself. I say I need 87s, and I don't even listen to myself. I did load a high. I blew it. Oh, my God. All right, let's do this. This. We've got enough, which is good. I'm going to submit all the 85s because I'm lazy. I'm not going to go take out 2. No way. And McAllister, should I take the 92 or the 87? I need the 87 more. I'm going to take the 92. It's all the same, though. But, I guess I get another exchange. But my storage is now officially full, guys. So if I really wanted to be smart here in this video, I would probably go through and make a bunch of player picks now on my phone. But, yeah, the laziness is creeping in. We definitely have another 8320, which is good. That is definitely a positive. Did we have other 89s? Because I felt like I had other 89s. That's where I'm kind of a little lost. Thought I had other 89s. No, so we have a lot of 87s. We could definitely make one more of these. So after the next player pick, we'll have this. So let's do that. We'll make the 88s. We definitely have enough. And I think we do have enough. We've got 587, so I might have to buy one. But I think it looks pretty good. I think it does look pretty good. I know I have a couple special 88s too, but I don't think I have enough to make 2. I think I only have 3 88s. So we'll go back to... Oh my God, what happened to my favorite SBC? Oh, it's right here. All right, relax. So we'll do 86s. Put these in. Right? We probably have enough. Right? I wish it was only 6 87s. The fact that they asked for so many is tedious. Yeah, so we definitely have enough. And then we will dispose of the low-rated commons that we have. And is that right? Let's see. Is that 6? 5, 6. Yeah, 5. That's good. All right, so that's one squad, and then we'll do the 87 squad, guys, and we'll see. Maybe today is my day. Maybe I'm gonna get like 2 out of 4. Maybe that's what's going on. This week on stream, I have to open all these packs. I've got so much quick sell value with all these packs. It's pretty crazy. So that is a must for this week. We have to do that. We did not use, and we did not use. Oh, wow, we have a perfect amount, guys. Perfect amount to do this. Very exciting. Very, very, very exciting, guys. Man, it's hard to grind the 83 pluses, guys, because it feels like I'm not going to get anything. It feels like I'm not going to get anything. That's kind of what it feels like. Nothing there. That was poor. That was very poor. So let me see this icon. Yeah, see, you got to submit. I don't want to do this because you got to submit all the stuff that I'm trying to put into that other SBC. If I wanted to be crazy right now, right? If I wanted to be crazy, is there a world where I could just completely like put in all of the players now in my club, the high rateds? You know, I know you guys will say it's crazy, but I'm getting these cards like a lot, right? I keep packing them. I'm not going to put Isco. I don't want to put the footies cards in, but you know, is there? I mean, Foot Birthday Haaland is a bit rare, but like, am I crazy for wanting to do that? Just to at least have a bunch of exchanges right now to open for you guys? I don't know. I don't know if I'm that crazy. Maybe I am. You guys let me know. I just know, man. I feel like these cards should be going in. The ones especially I know. Like, the team of the seasons are actually pretty OP because I can put them in the combo upgrades. So, like, those are actually quite nice. I mean, Dybala's, like, all these cards, like, not all of them. A lot of them are really rare, and it's nice to collect them, but they don't really do much for me, you know? Because, like, we've got better cards pretty much in all of these positions. So, I'm going to submit a bunch here. Let's see if we can kind of get more 87, 86s just for, like, a little finale fun here. We'll see if it ends up being worth it. And, like, Vlahovic can go in. Charlton can go in. Zola can definitely go in. Diallo's, like, okay. Walsh is quite rare. I don't see Jude a ton. The funny part is, when you submit all of these, you're probably going to end up just packing them all back again. So, that will probably happen. And then, yeah, man, am I nuts for wanting to do that? Now, I for sure can put in one of the team of the seasons that I just got right into this combo upgrade, and then I can put a bunch of the 83s. That's what my next plan was going to be. So I'll go golds, or maybe we just do 84s, bro. We've got the world record for 84 and 83s. It's pretty crazy how many we have. So maybe we'll just do this and this and this and this. And I feel like that's all right. Let's do that. Oh, it didn't work. Why did it not work? And we'll do this, guys. And then I don't know how much more we're going to do, guys, because I don't want to make the video too long. I don't want to make the video too long, you know? But I know you guys like these little crafting videos. I'm really happy. I feel like I got a good pull today, at least with, Donnarumma's really rare. So that's at least nice. That's what I was looking for. Oh, my God, Hazard. Oh! Oh, his min price is 144. But I did just get Hazard. Okay, that is a card that I'm going to hold on to. I'm not going to submit that. No way. Hazard is really rare. Do the 85 combos every day, guys. They are very good. We have 350 player packs. I don't want to see any more. Just like golds, because that's going to be really annoying. Not a ton of promos in that one, unfortunately. Not a ton. Let's see if we can pick up some more 87s. Golds again, bro. Pain. 87. Oh my God. So bad, guys. So bad. I'm going to discard the rest. And then we'll do the final one. And then let's just see if we can do one more 93 plus. And then we'll go on with our day, guys. That's what I'm going to plan on doing. I think that is a... What is that? A hero? Is that... Joe Cole. Okay, so no one crazy. And what was here? 88 and a couple 87s. No one crazy. All right, let's go make the final. Let's see if we can make one more 93 plus, guys. Let's see. Hopefully we can. We can see one more award winner. That would be really nice. And yeah, guys, this is how I'm doing the grind. So hopefully it helps you guys. This is the best way to do it. This is 100% the best way to do it. Oh, God. No, Gabriel. Put Gabriel in. Look how many versions of Gabriel I have. That is crazy. All right. This. That should be good. Oh, no. I replaced Gabriel. Bro. Pain. Oh, my goodness, guys. No. Oh, my God. I am selling to the max. Thank you. All right, that's that squad done. That's another tradable pack. I'm going to have so many tradable packs. That's the thing, too. With this grind, guys, you actually make coins as well, which is quite crazy. You know, if you even, like, I know a lot of the cards don't sell for a lot anymore because of the best of, but you just discard them. You know, you're making coins. You know, they all have quick sell value, which is pretty crazy. So we will take that. I think I'm going to put it in an 88. Call me crazy. I don't really care. And then maybe I'll just buy 187. This will be our final one, guys. So, yeah, cheeky little bit of a grind today, guys. We're going to do more of these. This will be going up after the craziness of the Club World Cup final today. Crazy game. And we're buying the final one, and then we'll be on our way. We'll see what we get out of this one. What do we have in the final one? We put an 88 in this one. We didn't save for the 8320. Let's see if we can get one more award winner. Do we have anything special? That is a Lautaro Martinez 97. Okay. That's not terrible. No award winner, but I'll take a 97. I'm not complaining about that. I think he's not that much. All right, guys. Thanks for watching today. Appreciate you guys. See you guys next time. Peace.